Greetings, beautiful souls. I hope your energy is flowing in harmony today. Stay with me, because I'll reveal your daily horoscope, the cosmic messages that influence your love, health, and abundance. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell, so you can stay aligned with your sign's energy every single day and face whatever the stars may bring. There are certain things that bother you about the person next to you, but you've kept quiet about what's happening to you for some time. Don't let the moment pass and have a serious conversation with your loved one. It will greatly help you build a better relationship. If you're older, then today you'll have excellent news regarding some medical tests you may be waiting for. Enjoy this good moment. A very important person in your life needs your help. You're the one who knows how to do what they need, so don't close the door on them. If you have debts from your studies, then you should catch up as soon as possible. Someone new could enter your life today, but it's likely they won't bring you as much excitement as you expected. Don't despair, love will arrive unexpectedly very soon. Studying is somewhat complicated due to the workload you have to complete. If you're feeling tired, avoid taking medications or drinking too much coffee. It's better to stay organized and get the sleep you need every day. Don't be intimidated by people who have a more negative attitude than necessary toward these events. Don't get involved in arguments with strangers. I recommend finding an activity where you can be away from the noise for a while. If you have vacation time, a few days in the countryside with loved ones can be a good way to escape the stress of the city. If you're meeting a new person who has entered your life and you have intentions of forming something, don't rush things. Take it easy, but always make it clear that you intend to move towards something more in the future. It's time to spend time with the people you love most. The opportunity to see each other and arrange a get-together for today or sometime soon will present itself during the day. It will be something that will restore the bond you may have lost due to distance or the obligations each of you has in your lives. The time has come to extend that invitation to the person who has captivated you. They're sending you the signals to propose. Don't let this intention slip away. Remember that opportunities in love should be seized at the moment they happen. Otherwise you might regret it later. On a day like today, it's always good to take a moment to be with your partner, have a glass of wine, and talk about your day together. You have a lot to share. If you're thinking of doing something important today, perhaps a dinner with friends or something as a couple, you might run the risk of having to cancel the event, but it won't be a sure thing, so continue with your plans as planned. Life is responding well to your personality. It has brought you people who could be quite important in your life, but you won't truly discover what they can offer you if you don't give some of them the opportunity to explore life and love a little more together. If you're expecting someone to make you an important business proposal today, you'll have to wait a little longer, Scorpio, as there's very little chance of anything like that happening today. Don't think work is all about obligations and nothing more, as you won't enjoy anything you do. You need something important to feel good, but it's all in your head, Scorpio. You need to give yourself the opportunity to think a little more about your mental health. This is a time to take advantage of alone time. You need to think about the things that have happened in your life. Perhaps you're feeling too lonely. Don't worry, it's normal, and today will be a day to meditate on the possibility of improving and being better prepared to face a new relationship in the future. Making important decisions at work is always important. If it involves a possible change of workplace, then you should think about it more carefully. You've likely made significant progress where you are and will always have the opportunity to continue growing. If your situation is different and you don't see the possibility of advancing in your career, then you should make the best decision regarding the job you should do. This is a very important time to seek new professional achievements. If you're not being valued where you are, look for another space where you can flourish. Take care of your legs. You're feeling morning fatigue. You need to exercise more and spend less time sitting. Doubts and mistrust are flooding your mind. Don't let them control you. A possible breakup is brewing, so you should be attentive to the signs that are appearing. An argument between you and your partner will expose a problem that you've been carrying for some time. There's still hope for a solution. If you're single, this isn't a good time to meet someone, as your life is undergoing many changes. There are problems at work, as someone will speak badly about you to your superiors. Try to turn this situation around. If you feel you need to leave your current position to pursue a new direction, it's time to leave, don't think twice. A sum of money could arrive today. When studying, it's a day to relax and not think about the exam you have tomorrow or at the end of the month. Eat chocolate, preferably with a high percentage of cocoa. Scorpio will be very clear that the things that serve them well during the day will be important. If you manage to achieve a good result in something you want, then you will win, and the day will be a total success. Don't doubt everything others tell you all the time, you must show much more tolerance today. Don't miss the special moment you could experience with a person who has suddenly appeared in your life. It wasn't something planned, you just met them in the most unexpected way, and today they will invite you to meet up. It will be something you will greatly enjoy. You have a very productive and rewarding workday, where you'll accomplish a rather difficult task. You'll be congratulated for it, enjoy your accomplishments. An invitation to lunch with your team will materialize today, don't hesitate to have a good time. You're in a time of change and transition, so it's best not to make hasty decisions or get involved in any business that involves risks. The things you're experiencing now have nothing to do with what you have to do now. It's an excellent day for you and for everything that has to do with what you're experiencing right now. Today is a good day to make a difference. If your partner doesn't forgive you for those little flirtations, or what they think are flirtations, you can set an example by downplaying them. If the reproaches disappear, your life will be simpler, and love will certainly appreciate it. You're skating on thin ice with the person you're interested in. They just don't like the people you surround yourself with. If you continue, they'll ask you to choose between them and their love. Of course, these aren't the kinds of impositions you should accept, but now it's up to you. You're the one who must choose. You don't like being guided with sarcasm and illusions. You're a different kind of person, one who prefers to react to clear and transparent instructions. You have to express what you feel, or this mistreatment will continue, essentially because that person doesn't realize what they're doing to you. Vertigo can occur when we're afraid of rising or afraid of falling. That's why it's a confusing feeling, it doesn't let us know where we really are. The stars know you're headed for the top and that you shouldn't fear this brief moment of imbalance. Keep up the same effort, and everything will find its center again. A dinner with friends could end badly, because someone might have a problem. Make sure you calm things down and help them resolve their conflict in the best way possible. In love, everything is fine, but you need to give each other a little more affection and love. You are missing out on opportunities to look into each other's eyes and express your love. The joys of life are present, but you need to experience much more to be able to see them and make them a reality before your eyes. Try making some changes to your routine today. Decorate your workspace, go shopping, treat yourself to a treat you've been thinking about for a while. Don't fixate on expenses. Tomorrow you can worry about this. Today is a day for experimentation and making positive changes in your life. Take a good look at the fundamental aspects of your life. Love will be important for this moment, and if you find yourself single, it's a good time to start looking for love. Although the person you will be with will arrive alone, it never hurts to lend a hand to fate by meeting new people and always showing yourself willing to meet someone. Rediscover the city you live in. If you're having a day off, take the time to go for a walk. Perhaps a guided tour of historical sites or a museum would be a good opportunity to learn more about the history of your country and the place you call home. If you have children, be sure to give them advice on this day. If they need to learn a lesson or if you need to enforce a rule, you should do it. Don't leave all the work to the person next to you. It's time to take much more courage and appreciation for your ideas. Remember that not everyone has the same imagination as you. You have a great power to stand up for what you believe in, and this is a great time to put this into practice. Today you will face a situation of this kind, where you must do everything in your power to overcome a difficult situation with a company or service that has tried to overcharge you or has treated you poorly. Don't pass up the opportunity to get to know someone new who's joined your team. You've likely developed a crush on that person very quickly. Don't wait too long before revealing your true intentions toward the friendship you want to form. They probably feel the same way about you. You have compelling reasons to forget about someone who has hurt you. Don't feel guilty or remorseful about it, or pity them either. If they've made you go through something negative, then there's no problem telling them to get out of your life and never see them again. Sometimes closing the door can be the best thing to do. We shouldn't be afraid to tell someone to get out of our lives forever. No matter how much you still feel affection for that person or how much you think you still love them, it's always important to love yourself. It's the only way to be well in life. Don't feel remorseful about it, Scorpio. At work, you shouldn't have that 15-foot face you have. You must have a positive attitude. It will be the only thing that will ensure the success you need, Scorpio. Don't be confused in life. Remember that you must always separate your opportunities for development. Never forget that you should regularly check your body. Only self-care ensures good health. Work requires a little more attention. Don't let a sadness or a bad moment make you neglect your obligations. People who have known us since childhood can offer us very wise advice for all areas of our lives. Remember that they have fallen many times and speak to you from experience. Today, take some advice from someone who knows you well and loves you. You are enjoying the good things you have achieved with your effort. Keep at it, many more will come. You must organize your work or study area. You will feel better when you do so and perform better. A woman is trying to reach you through a letter. It could be an offer of a possible scholarship or a loan that will help you improve your quality of life. Don't hesitate to respond, especially if you're in school. It could be a great experience. Our mind is a perfect machine with well-defined gears. You must nourish it and provide it with knowledge so it makes good decisions. Don't spend so much time on social media or watching television. Choose to read books and acquire more knowledge to share with others. A dinner with important people from your work may be coming up. Prepare to make a good impression, it will pay off later. Think before you speak. Apply this advice to all aspects of your life, but especially in your love life, where you often make the mistake of saying the first thing that comes to mind, which can lead to conflict or estrangement from the person you love. Don't believe everything you're told, nor give so much weight to the rumors that may be circulating around you. Choose honesty and clarify any concerns this may bring up with those you care about. Along the way, you may meet good people, never doubt that. If you don't want people to fall into any traps with you right now, the first thing you should do is focus your energy on the issues you need to resolve right now. If you're in a relationship, then today you have a very important mission. You should try to formalize this relationship if you haven't already. It's a good time to offer the other person everything you are and everything you have. Don't be afraid to take the big step. You need to reflect on the work you're doing and the consequences the progress you've made has had on your life. Perhaps you don't like where you are and need to start weighing the benefits versus what you've always wanted. Don't take life so seriously. We often have to do crazy things or take risks we think we'd never take. You must take more risks for what you want. Scorpio is taking much more interest in the things they need to discover in order to feel better. For the same reason you want them now, you just have to be a little more daring. You're starting to have intentions of changing jobs, as you feel too much pressure from your superiors. The best advice you could receive today regarding this matter is to calm down and think things through. It may just be a phase, as good things are projected for you later on. If you've only just met someone, you should calm down and make appointments with regular time. It's not necessary to talk every day or see each other every moment. Love is good, but you should take a little distance from each other and give each other more time to spend with your families and friends. Don't turn your relationship into something all-consuming. You need to realize this before you start to get bored with each other. People aren't to blame for what's happening to you, nor for any discontent you have right now with how things are going in your life. You're surrounded by people who love you and care about you. Don't turn your back on them, even if you're going through a tough time. If you feel like you're putting too much of a burden on your shoulders, delegate certain responsibilities to other members of your household. You won't hear a refusal if you do so respectfully and show your need to relieve some stress. Although your earnings have been dented by debt, don't worry because they'll soon increase. It's always better to pay off what you owe to stay afloat. You're stress-free, and it shows in your work. Show your partner that you're proud of their accomplishments and that you admire all the kindness they do for you. If you have children, try not to project your own frustrations onto them. They don't deserve it and need to follow their own path. The teachers who have passed through your life worked hard to make you the person you are today. You are ending a very important stage in your life, and it's time to start thinking about what's next. You have to take confident and firm steps to achieve everything you've set out for yourself. Today is likely to be a defining day for those of you looking to establish a relationship. If your proposal isn't accepted, then you should start thinking about ending things and looking elsewhere for the love you so desire. Don't let someone who doesn't have good intentions enter your life. You have good intentions to detect this, so don't let them make you feel bad about things that are none of your business. You know better than anyone what you do and what you decide for your life. A past love could send you a message today: things are over, don't back down. If you don't want to take action on that decision you urgently need to make, and that you're somehow putting off until later, you won't achieve anything. Remember that to change things in our lives, we must always dare to make the best decisions. A message from someone important could brighten your day. Receive the news with a smile on your face. There are no love potions, Scorpio. If you want to find someone, you have to make an effort. Remember that you have a lot ahead of you, and if you can't convince yourself that you have everything you need to win someone over, it will be very difficult to truly achieve it. If you want to put aside some of your work obligations, you'll have to make a little more effort, since you have a lot to do and little time to do it. Therefore, you have to start deciding carefully what's most important at this moment and postpone the rest for a while. If you experience night terrors, then go to bed earlier, avoid heavy meals in the afternoon, and avoid alcoholic beverages. Scorpio is a very frank and direct sign. If something bothers you today, you should speak up. Possible difficulties at work due to someone doing a poor job. This is affecting you as well, so you need to help them or make them see their mistake. Excellent day to enjoy the pleasures life offers. If you have a partner, this is a good time to go out to eat and try types of food you haven't tried together before. It will be a pleasant discovery. An invitation to travel to another part of the world may materialize today. It will be a good opportunity to strengthen your relationship with someone very dear to you. You have a good relationship with your partner, but you're missing out on spending time with them because they're prioritizing other things. Return to their arms today and apologize for being away from you. An excellent day for relationships and for making work decisions. You're in a moment of security, the confusion has disappeared, and you've felt this for several days. You're a strong-willed person, and your coworkers know this well, so they'll always come to you for advice. Try to maintain a formal relationship with them and don't give them guidance that could jeopardize your job. If you're single, you're going to meet a very special person today. Keep your eyes peeled, as it could be anything from a quick encounter on the street to a short phone conversation. For committed Scorpios, this day couldn't be better. You'll experience all the dedication, love, and passion a relationship needs to last a lifetime. Enjoy it. A few drops of lemon and a little honey in your tea will be a good remedy for your throat. You're growing up, and that always means giving up some things. What you want most right now may be difficult to explain to others, but you don't need to let people see that you're struggling. Just explain when you're clear that you'll be understood. This is a great time to meet someone new. You just need to see the signs life will give you to achieve it. Don't waste time meeting people who aren't truly interested in you. Learn to recognize those who can contribute something to your life. Don't let a great job opportunity that could appear today slip away. You have to do everything you can to get the position you want. You're in significant debt. You must find a way to pay it off before it starts to pile up. When you were little, you saw the world as a gigantic place full of things to discover. Now, you're locking yourself away in one place and have built a routine. You have to realize that life doesn't always happen the way you want it to all the time. You just have to notice the positive things to grow into the life you hope for. Lucky numbers: 47, 14, 52, 28, 39, 13. Compatibility. Work: Aries. Love: Gemini. Luck: Taurus. Lucky color: sea green. If you had an important assignment due today, don't expect it to turn out the way you wanted. You'll likely get a bad grade or get your proposal rejected. Start from scratch or try to improve what you've presented. You always have time to fix things. Someone you hadn't noticed is suddenly showing interest in you. This probably won't progress much over time, but it will give you the opportunity to get to know each other better and, who knows, maybe form a beautiful friendship. The love between your partners is solid, but you need to pay more attention to the goals of the person at your side. They might need your support to achieve them. If you've had a fight with someone important lately, then today is the time to mend that relationship. You might realize you've been arguing over something trivial that shouldn't damage your relationship. It will be a good time, no matter who apologizes first. Life sometimes moves too fast, and you're falling behind in certain things. Apply new technologies to your work or business, if that's your field of work. If you have children, generational differences often cause conflict, especially during adolescence. Communicate with them in a way they can understand. Being a parent is difficult and can be exhausting, but you'll be greatly rewarded by seeing them grow into good people tomorrow. Physical appearance isn't everything, so learn to always see others for what they have to offer and for their inner virtues. You might be surprised by someone who is very interested in you. Pay attention to your work environment. A person who needs help may be in trouble. If you notice this, don't hesitate to offer your assistance. You'll feel good sharing your knowledge. It's a good day to start taking a good look at the person next to you. You've likely been away for a while due to work-related issues. Sometimes personal careers create an undesirable distance between couples, but that doesn't mean the time you spend together isn't quality. Try to fix things, there's always hope. This isn't the time to make hasty decisions in love. If you're single, take the time to find that person who has all the ingredients you like in someone. Don't settle for someone who will present problems for you in the future. Start noticing the successes you've had in your professional life. It's likely you're not paying attention to them and you'll need to make a bigger effort in the future. If you go through life thinking things will turn out the way you don't want, it's very likely they will, Scorpio. Only positive thinking, which creates rather than destroys, can help us achieve more within our day. If you want that new relationship to work, then don't make the same mistakes you made in the past with that person you loved, but who didn't quite work out. A good person may want to enter your life, and today they'll extend an invitation. Don't say no until you see that what they're offering is very positive for you. The positive feedback you've received at work can only help you see things more clearly in your work. If you think the people who have expressed their satisfaction with your job haven't given you what you need to achieve your best, whether they've done so now depends on you. Some health problems may lead you to spend money you didn't want to, but it will be necessary. Don't skimp on expenses for your health. You have a friend who will probably need you during the day, but you'll have too many things to do. Give them some time to see what's wrong with them and make a commitment to meet later. Love is stable, don't provoke arguments today. Money will be an important topic today. You'll likely need to make a large investment for an issue that will happen today or that happened recently. Don't worry because the money will come back to you in a very short time. You're on a good financial roll and you can feel it. Those who have children will have a very good day with them. You'll realize you're on the right track with the education you've given them. Keep it up, they'll have a good future. A person you haven't seen in a long time could appear. Don't pass up the opportunity this time to get to know them more intimately, there won't be another chance. Moments of unrest may be affecting Scorpio's life. Today is not a good time to argue with others, go out to parties, or even borrow money. A family member may be influencing this behavior. Pay attention to the worries this person is causing you. Today is a day to rest and relax in front of the television, take a walk, or spend some quality time with the person you love. Keep in mind that you are being advised not to engage in pointless arguments, as they will do nothing for you. Don't go out at night because you might wake up feeling unwell in the morning. Don't get into debt, which could cause complications in the future and will do nothing to address your need for peace. An apple and oatmeal smoothie can give you a lot of energy in the morning. Try it. Scorpio is very self-confident today, so you'll have to pay more attention to the path. Don't stray, it's the worst thing you can do. The best thing will always be to stay sane and firm, that's the most important thing for you from now on, Scorpio. Love needs you to listen a little more. Don't stop paying attention to the person you love. They'll probably drive you crazy many times, but they're the person you've chosen for your life, and love is always greater than any difference. You'll receive an important call from a job you've been waiting for. If you're looking for a new job, this could be very good and an excellent opportunity to return to the workforce. They'll make some demands of you. You should cultivate more patience in your life, you're losing your temper very quickly, and that's not good for you, and above all, for your job. Not giving up on our desires may be the only way to make things happen the way we want them to. Don't wait for someone to come and save you, this isn't a movie. Tip of the day, Scorpio can have a very good day if they put defeat aside and start having more fun. And that was your horoscope for today. If this message resonated with you, like, subscribe, and ring the bell, so you never miss your free daily guidance from the universe. May the stars light your path. See you in the next reading.